particularly it's looking at how luxury was used as a political tool and stretching it across several different ancient cultures that span the Balkan Peninsula, Middle East, all the way through to Central Asia. And we know a lot about this particular period we're looking at, which is the later half of the first millennium BC. We know about this through our Greek authors, particularly those who are writing about battles against the mighty Persians, the world's largest empire at the time, and then of course by the conquest of ancient Persia by Alexander the Great from Macedon. And that means that we've looked at this issue of luxury and this issue of these historical conflicts from a sort of an asymmetrical point of view.
Well, luxury and power is quite a charged idea, of course. We still see it today. We have ideas of influencers and what luxury and power means. And you might actually say that Persians were the original influencers, if you like. But actually, all of our information we have about ancient Persia and how they use their wealth comes from the Greeks, from Greek historians. And this gives us a bit of a bias because the Greeks were the self-styled enemies of the Persians at the time. So you can imagine they weren't particularly objective. And they were trying to explain how they could have won as a loose conglomeration of Greek city-states against what was the most incredible empire in the ancient world at that time. And essentially what they targeted on was luxury. So they said that the Persians' love of luxury made them weak and decadent, and that's why they were able to overcome them. And this is a narrative that's continued even into the modern day. We also often think about Eastern luxury and Eastern decadence, but in reality it's kind of a bias or a spin that the Greek historians had. And so we wanted to really explore whether or not this was true through the archaeological record. One of the really interesting things that we wanted to do in this exhibition is explore how to illustrate an idea. So at the British Museum, we often choose our exhibitions based on people or topics or specific places. And this is really a challenge for us to kind of bring objects together over a cross-collection concept, which is luxury and power. And this ties in well with our future plans for the museum. We're looking at kind of trying to tie together more of our cultures and not just have everything individual, but to bring across themes and trade and interactivity, which was very important to us.
There's not one star piece, there's 9 star pieces, but they kind of belong together. And that is a treasure called the Panagyurishte Treasure that was found in Bulgaria in 1949. Three brothers were digging clay for bricks in a local brick pit near the city of Panagyurishte, and their spades rang against something metallic. And what that turned out to be were 9 gold vessels in stunning condition from an ancient feasting set, probably associated with an ancient king from a region called Thrace, ancient Bulgaria, and these are mind-blowingly magnificent. 8 of these vessels are rhytons, that means they're wine pourers, and the other one is a drinking bowl or a libation bowl. But what they do is showcase this relationship between luxury as superlative, supreme objects and power as exercising political authority in the most magnificent way.